with the cross, and Hughes is there, and so too was Blackmore. And right on cue, the goal that was so badly needed.
Dennis Irwin on corner duty as Bruce gets the header, and he's into the top corner, and United in front on the opening day with Steve Bruce. Blackmore. Hughes back to goal. He's managed to find Dennis Irwin. It's Irwin's cross and headed in by Neil Webb. That's two, and Dennis Irwin on his league debut creates them both.
Taken short. And then the lay back here, Mark Robbins, and there'll be a cross from Clayton Blackmore deep, and coming in back post is Beardsmore, McClare all the way through, and Manchester United are level from the head of Brian McClare.
Bruce and Irwin combining. Here's Phelan. In Swansea. Goes the other way to Robbins. Now Irwin just sat up for him to cross, and he has put it on the head of Mark Robbins. And Robbins, as ever, takes his opportunity by scoring again.
So Dennis Irwin with the game's first corner. Pallister attacking the ball. This is McClare! United ahead inside 3 minutes. Sampson. One in the air by Bruce. Helped on by Irwin. Here's Webb with some fabulous control, and Robbins has made a run, and Webb's picked him out, and here's Mark Robbins, and that's 2-0 to Manchester United with another clinical finish from Robbins. Irwin. McDonald sliding in for Queen's Park Rangers. Here's McClare, and helped on to Robbins as he looks for a second goal and finds it, and that's United's third of the afternoon. 2 goals for Mark Robbins.
Blackmore with a good long ball forward for Brian McClare. Ince. Blackmore again. Good effort from Blackmore. Oh, what a goal! Clayton Blackmore has given Manchester United the perfect start on their return to European football. Good ball in. Robbins is there again. It reaches Ince. Phelan. Blackmore, the goal scorer. That's useful as well. Oh, good turn by Webb. Manchester United get a second.
Aim towards McClare, hit Osman, Flowers left in no man's land, and United are in front. Hughes. And now Phelan. Neil Webb. Southampton are standing off him, and he does have time to deliver. Blackmore! What was he doing there? Sneaked in round the back and just guided it beyond Flowers. Phelan and Irwin, and on by McClare. Southampton want the offside flag. It isn't raised. 2 goals in a minute. This one for Hughes.
Both the United fullbacks, Dennis Irwin and Clayton Blackmore, looking to get involved. Webb and Ince there too. It's Blackmore. Clayton Blackmore with a strike really out of character with Manchester United's performance so far. What a beauty. Martin. It's as good a sustained period as they've had in the game. Dennis Irwin. Blackmore, and it's in by McClare. Oh, that'll make them feel a whole lot better. Almost the shades of a smile there. Almost. Webb in near post. It's there. Suddenly it's raining goals. Neil Webb makes it 3-1. Maybe off his shoulder.
Blackmore. Trying to turn the ball in now.
And the header goes in from Brian McClare. And that surely settles it once and for all now.
Irwin onto his left foot, and cleared away by Evans. It's back out to Martin. It's a rash challenge. Referee gives a penalty. Fleming is the player that's upended the United player. And it's a fair run-up that Steve Bruce will take, but comfortably finds the back of the net. 1-0 on the night, that's 4-1 on aggregate. Irwin with Anderson under it, the downward header into the net. Anderson celebrating his first goal for over 2 years.
Pallister waits for the corner. It's Steve Bruce though. It's Brian McClair. It's United in front. McClair makes the breakthrough. Lee Sharp taking on Phillips again. The contests between the United wingers and the Wrexham fullbacks really have been absolutely gripping. And this fella's never far away from the contest. Hughes all the way. Penalty. A double breakthrough on the cards. Nigel Beaumont upended Mark Hughes. Now, who's got the better nerve? Steve Bruce, just. Header away by Bowden. Sharp finding Webb. That's another teaser towards Steve Bruce. Good header under pressure. Gary Pallister, great goal! Oh, he enjoyed that. United need somebody to get up in support of Hughes. They've got plenty up for the free kick. Hughes! Just when you need something from him most, Mark Hughes comes up with it. Ian Brightman. Lost out to McClair. Chance here for Brian McClair. They're closing in, but McClair is good enough. And with 9 minutes left to go, Manchester United have hope again. They'll have to soldier on, Steve Redmond. Got plenty to think about at the moment, Manchester City. Bruce is there with a header, it's in! Brian McClair's equalised! 2 goals in 3 minutes from Brian McClair! United are level! United laying claim to a lion's share of possession in midfield. Owen's cross, Grobbelaar came in, was nowhere, appeals for handball given. Penalty to United. Joe Worrell had no doubts. 9 minutes to go to half-time. A great chance for Manchester United. And Bruce has taken it. That's what it means to him. Hughes. He'll try his luck. It's in. 2 goals in a minute.
Sparky's a legend here. You know, the goals he used to score, no tap-ins, all volleys outside the box, overhead kicks, anything like that. Even completely different on the pitch. Very softly spoken off the pitch. Very pleasant. But when he gets on that football pitch, he changes. Gets stuck in. Takes a lot of stick as well, in fairness to him. Gives a lot out, but that's his game.
Webb with the corner. Palace is there again. Grobbelaar a little bit uncertain. Sharp, it's there! That'll do it for Manchester United.
Moore's long ball, and Sharp looking to get the better of Humphrey. Sharp gets inside Humphrey, plenty to aim for in the middle. Here's Danny Wallace, and into the path of Neil Webb as United go ahead in the 11th minute. Neil Webb the scorer. Blackmore. And Webb's ball in towards Danny Wallace. Back in the team, back on the score sheet.
Now Phillips has given it away to Ince. Ince looking dangerous. It's a great run, this, by Ince. Turned in by the goal poacher, Mark Robbins. Pallister forward, marked closely by Nigel Beaumont, the number 5. But Pallister reaches it and kept off the line at first, but I'm afraid, as far as Wrexham are concerned, it wasn't enough, because following in was Bruce, and that's 2-0.
Well, the usual people are up for this one. The in-swinger is from Irwin. It's not quite dealt with yet, but Carl Bradshaw will hook the ball away to safety now. Or is it? Paul Ince. Typical Ince, this, so elegant on the ball. Just checks, rolls it back in. Oh, lovely movement from Manchester United here. It's Webb, it's Bruce. It's another for the collection. The goal-scoring centre-back strikes again. Oh, it's a lovely piercing ball through here, and Wallace has got the better of Pemberton. He'll tuck it in there, and Hughes will pop it into the net. Manchester United 2, Sheffield United 0. Mark Hughes.
Pallister climbing high again. Oh, and somehow Wallace got there. And the smallest man in the penalty area got the header that counted.
United have got very ragged again, Alan, haven't they? They had that early pressure in the second half. They looked as if they might get back on terms, but they've gone a little bit ragged over the last 10 minutes.
Great ball, though, from Ince to Wallace. And Hughes wants it played first time into the box. And Hughes gets the ball he wanted and equalises for Manchester United.
Chance to cash in on Arsenal's early indiscipline with Clayton Blackmore. It's there! 80 seconds! Clayton Blackmore gives Manchester United a dream start. Turned away by Smith, and then by Thomas. Clayton Blackmore. Lee Sharp feels for offside as Bruce retires belatedly. Here's Danny Wallace, though. Chance for Hughes. 2-0. A goal in the first minute of the half, and a goal in the last minute of the half. Blackmore won the ball. Danny Wallace. Stoppage time now in this first half. What a half it's been for United. Winterburn doing just enough. Sharp pinching it back from Dixon. It's a beauty! It's raining goals at Highbury. Lee Sharp with an absolute curl. Mark Hughes. By McClare. Dennis Irwin. Hughes. Rode the foul tackle. Set up Irwin again. Great cross. Sharp. Great goal. Just what United needed. Hughes to Wallace. Still United going forward in search of more. Lee Sharp, hat-trick hunting. He just won't believe this night is happening to him. Adams. Cleverly done by Sharp. Brian McClare urging men forward still. And he's got plenty of choices. Mark Hughes with McClare, Wallace and Ince waiting. Oh, Danny Wallace, 6! Mark Hughes, chance for Lee Sharp, it's his week! I think he's enjoying the week too, don't you?
Sharp, he loved scoring goals, and he even loved even more, I think, the celebrations that went with it. You know, do the Elvis one at the corner flag, the Sharp shuffle, I think it was called. But Sharp, he just different celebrations all the time, and he really enjoyed himself when he scored.
Blackmore. Here's Sharp. Sterling's the covering defender. Batty's back too, but Sharp's lost both of them. Shooting chance here for Webb. It's in McAllister and in. United ahead, and an early Christmas present for Neil Webb.
It's Wallace with the quick throw. Webb into Hughes. Oh, what a great start, but what a great goal by Mark Hughes. No foul against Hughes, as Robson wins it back for United. Here's Webb. Ball in towards Danny Wallace. Oh, what a cool finish. And United earn a point in the last minute.
Robson went one way, ball went the other, in by Webb. Here is Robson. Was that a foul by Fashanu? It was. The referee was in an exquisite position to make the call, and Fashanu doesn't complain, and you can understand why he didn't. So, Steve Bruce to level the score. Sagers went the right way, but it is 1-1 at Plough Lane. Alistair. Now Donaghy. Hughes. Oh, he's got the better of Blackwell. Curls, stands off him, and it was a poor decision because Hughes finds the net. And United in front. Robson's ball, no offside. Hughes screaming for it. Here's Mark Hughes. Oh, wow, that's definitely a penalty. Trouble for Curl. It is a red card for Curl and a penalty for Manchester United. Bruce, the same routine to finish off Wimbledon. Different corner, same result. Points for United.
So the people are going forward for this one, and I think that caught just about everybody out. It's knocked in there, deflected, and goalkeeper got off his line, and he was in no man's land when Mark Hughes beat him. Manchester United lead. Throw in here, and plenty of Canaries around, but Robson and McClare combining, and Webb there, and Robson back in. It's McClare though. Oh, that's super play from Brian McClare. 2-0. Chip up to the edge of the area, Norwich backpedaling again, Calderhouse trying to get in a tackle. It's broken free again here. Then it will be Sherwood. Oh, that's a lazy ball from Sherwood, and picked up by Webb here. And Manchester United have got 3 to celebrate their Boxing Day. It's a great Christmas for them, and McClare's got a couple of the goals.
McClare. Robson taking on the charge. And now this is Irwin. Eyes on the referee, who points to the spot. Ian Ormonroyd it was with the challenge on Dennis Irwin. Steve Bruce fires United in front. Now just Spink hardly moved.
Blackmore playing it in. Hughes, was he pushed down? It's going to be a penalty by Vanden Houwe.
On Saturday he took the penalty, knocked it to the goalkeeper's left, but I've seen him play them at either side, so I don't think he's got one way of taking the penalty.
3 penalties in the last 2 games. Steve Bruce now with a chance of making it 1-1, and succeeds in doing so.
Yeah, he went goalkeeper's left again.
Martin. Webb. Can he open the door? Bruce. Really scored from the penalty spot. Not there towards Hughes. Might come from McClare. United have snatched it.
And here's Robson. Blackmore.
Oh, Hughes! Oh, so what a finish! It was so quick. The defenders were left standing still.
So Webb has to go back to retrieve it. Now Bruce has stayed forward. There he is. Here's Robson. And again. And here's Hughes. And McClare. Oh. Manchester United are
was an outswinger just for a change, but they look for Pallister. It's Hughes in there, and Mark Hughes, amazingly, with the overhead kick, acrobatically gives United the lead. Well, it's not the best surface, as you can see, but Paul Ince is making light of it. Now, what can Lee Sharp do here? Confronted by Williams, oh, he's left him in his wake completely. Super play from Sharp, and an easy finish here for Brian McClare. 2 goals for Manchester United. Back now Hughes, longer from Irwin, and that seems to cut out 2 of the Sunderland defenders. And this will be Clayton Blackmore. It's a brilliant run by Hughes here. Can he make it? He can. The angle was acute, but not too difficult when you call Mark Hughes. 3-0 United.
Robson's header, Hughes, 1-1. Instinctive and unstoppable. There's no better volleyer in the game.
Donaghy looking for options. Mark Hughes is one of them. Now Irwin. First time ball, a bit too close to Sheshko's made a mess of it. And it's turned in by Mickey Phelan. 1-1.
Cockrell. Robson. Webb. Hughes onside this time. Great chance for Mark Hughes. He's done it again. An hour gone, 1-1 the score. Lee Sharp onside. Good control too. Useful cross. Mark Hughes, 2-1. Hughes has charged it down, and Hughes has got a real chance for a hat-trick here. He's got past the goalkeeper, and he's got his hat-trick.
Strong, tough player. I wouldn't like to have played against him. He held, people away, and he was so quick as well. He had a terrific shot, good head over the ball as well. Very fast, but very strong. Mark Hughes, one of the best.
Steve Bruce, 10 goals this season, 7 of them from the penalty spot. He's got it! Sharp chasing this one. Sterling getting the header. Sharp! It's there for Manchester United! The mistake by Mel Sterling was punished so effectively by the young number 11. Pallister with a header. They claim a handball. It might come from the crowd. To Manchester United, Brian McClare.
Robson. Hughes. Martin. United busying themselves now. Sharp against Culverhouse. What a good turn by Sharp. Oh, missed it, McClare! Brian McClare has equalised.
And Hughes gets it away to McClare. Lee Sharp, the flag has stayed down. They say he's onside. Lee Sharp now for Manchester United. And that has settled it.
By Tracy, Pallister's arcing header is beaten off the line. Was there a hand there? The referee, Mr. West, says yes. Vinnie Jones is penalised for handball. Pallister's header would have gone in, and there's a definite right arm raised there by the former Wimbledon man. No Steve Bruce. Clayton Blackmore entrusted with a spot kick, and he scores despite Tracy getting a hand to the ball.
Alec Ferguson was saying it's the most important night in Manchester United's recent history, and really a special night for British football as well. United, the last British survivors, and here's Lee Sharp making a great burst. McClare! A wonderful start for Manchester United!
Now the defence has yet been breached. We've just gone past the half-hour mark, and Pallister is up for this one. Mark Hughes swings on it, and Chelsea's defence is broken at last. Sharp then. United looking to hit back. And it's Pallister, and it's McClare, and they are back level. Chelsea and Manchester United locked at 2-2 now.
Seeley getting plenty of distance on the kick. He's finding some room, and also finding the net. His first goal of the season, and it's taken some time coming.
Brian Robson breaking around Nigel Clough, and it's Clayton Blackmore in on goal, and it's there. Clayton Blackmore, a simple goal from a beautiful pass by Brian Robson in the 37th minute.
Blackmore strikes a tremendous ball, and just 3 in the wall, including Valderrama. Blackmore's shot, and it's in there! United have scored! A wonderful breakthrough for Manchester United. Bruce finding Hughes. Hughes with a good ball and some space ahead of Mike Phelan now. McClare's up there. Blackmore's getting in there as well. Now Phelan get it across. In comes Blackmore, brought down, a penalty! United now got a penalty! And United now have a perfect chance to give themselves a cushion of a second goal. There's the incident. Steve Bruce. It's 2-0! That's what they think about it on the Montpellier bench.
Lee Sharp will take. It's Pallister under it, and it's fallen to Bruce, who scores with the instincts of a striker.
18 in one season, although I think it was about 8 or 9 penalty kicks then. No, Bruce was brave, you see. Bruce would stick his head in and ask a defender, are you prepared to put your head in where I'm putting mine? And somebody was going to get hurt. And that was his philosophy. That's why he's got a nose what he's got. He's what Bernard Cribbins now with that nose.
Pallister manages a look before clearing long. Here's Hughes. And finding Sharp with plenty of room to manoeuvre. Plays in the box. Sharp gets it in. Robbins, Chamberlain gets a touch. And although Hughes makes it safe, it's Mark Robbins who will get the goal to clinch the game. Phelan. That's led off by Robson. Was Hughes fouled? It doesn't matter. McClare will make it 4 in the closing stages of the game.
Manchester United trying to put behind them an unhappy sequence of results on this ground, an unhappy sequence of failure. Oh, and they've got a great goal from their former Norwich City player, Steve Bruce. And would you believe that's his 15th of the season? Bruce. Phillips trying to get to Sharp before the ball arrived, unsuccessfully. Webb. Ince. He'll get it again. It's within shooting range. It's found the bottom corner. They've been in that position since 29 minutes into the first half, and we're now 29 minutes into the second half. And Manchester United have a penalty. Hughes pushed by Polston. Can he get his second goal of the game? Oh, yes. Absolutely no nonsense about that.
Referee Phillips not happy that that ball has retreated the required 10 yards, and the ball in. It's Steve Bruce. It's number 17. Take a bow, Sir Steve. Phelan. Leclerc with the layoff. Dennis Irwin, always a willing recipient, could cross it in himself here. Does do. Here comes Robbins. It's going to be his goal. Well, I think McClare's pinched it away from him. McClare will claim it. Robbins celebrates as well.
Dennis Irwin, it's a good ball. McClare, main problem was to keep his feet. Irwin's ball in, and Lee Sharp right in front of the visiting supporters.
Everybody there, Webb's in there, McClare's in there!
That's exactly what we needed. That is brilliant. It's a great
exactly
comeback.
The response Manchester United wanted. Fish. Good challenge there by Donachie. Hughes. Flag stayed down. Hughes, a little dummy by him. Oh, fabulous goal! Mark Hughes. What a tremendous piece of football by Mark Hughes. Rabikovic, the goalkeeper's had an excellent game. Been beaten twice. Chizio getting it away. Irwin. Hughes on a rapid turn there. Gets the little cross in. It's not away yet by any means. McClare's in there. Bruce is in there. It's another one. It's Steve Bruce.
Corner from Irwin. Bruce, and struck by Blackmore. 22 minutes gone, and United forge ahead. Over elaboration there by Mick Harford as McClare finds Inson. Play on, says the referee, as Robson finds McClare. Pass Martin Taylor for 2-0. Wallace in between two defenders, two to his right. Went for the shot, which was blocked by Mark Wright's left leg. Hung up into the far post area. Robson arriving, and Robson scoring his first goal since last year's FA Cup final.
Pallister, the long ball through to Hughes. Phelan. Hit one to Clayton Blackmore. The pinball machine at the moment in there. Robson right in there, Sharp in there. The breakthrough at last. Lee Sharp.
We approach the midpoint in the first half. And that's a great layoff by Hughes. McClare. Awkward, goalkeeper had to come, it's gone in. And Colin Hendry. Manchester United in front.
The manager at the end of the game said, you know, did you touch it? I went, oh, I think so, yeah. So he says, right, we'll claim it then. So that's what I did, and you know, it probably goes down in the history book.
And as you say, spectacular goals. Mark was not into this tap-ins. No. The only tap-in he ever scored was in the cup final in Rotterdam when he stole the goal off of Steve Bruce. And Bruce has never forgiven him for it since.
I was just doing my job. I don't usually score from that close in, but I was just following up. I wasn't aware if there was anybody behind me. I just was making sure the ball went over the line. So everybody ran and jumped on Brucey and gave him all the congratulations, and so he got all the kisses. But I looked at the scoreboard and my name was up, so I was quite happy with that.
He's almost got too many options. Players in the middle. Oh, and he's managed to squeeze it through. An error from the goalkeeper, and United are in front.
Up he goes. The Cup Winners' Cup of 1991 belongs to Manchester United.